Well, yard in East Toledo was overgrown, but now it's getting cleaned up. And neighbors say there's plenty more to be done. Faith Zahowski first brought us this story last month and went back today to check on the progress. Faith, what did you hear?
Neighbors tell me the landlord was out to clean up the property just a few days after I was there the first time. But those living at the house say the yard has never been an issue before.
In September, the yard of this home in East Toledo looked like this, and now it looks like this. Neighbors Karen Reno and Anthony Foster say the yard next door has caused problems for their property for more than a year. They say about 3 weeks ago, the landlord started cleaning up, but they'd like to see more done.
They've cut down most of the bottoms of the trees, but all the tops are still like they were, none of the tops have been done.
Foster says the trees are still growing over his fence, and now their leaves are going into his yard.
It's been a slow process, if you ask me. I was hoping it'd go a little quicker.
I spoke with the tenants who live in the house who say the landlord is great. Jasmine, who has lived at the house on and off for 3 years, didn't want to be shown on camera, but says the landlord is always quick to address their concerns.
It's really nice to have a landlord you can talk to, and he's like, hey, what are the issues you're having? Talk to me about it. We'll figure something out. It might take some time for certain things, but we'll definitely get it fixed on and worked.
Toledo City Councilman Nick Comive says neighbors may not always see eye to eye. He says there's a mediation service neighbors can use through the Human Relations Committee to help conversations between neighbors.
We do not want to see neighbors beefing with other neighbors because of overgrowth or things that can be remediated hopefully pretty quickly, and I would say in particular when it's a rental property.
And if you have a problem with blight in your neighborhood, Comives recommends calling Engage Toledo.
Oftentimes there are vacant properties, and these things can really kind of lead to a lot of vermin and rodents that people don't like. So if you see it, please call, let us know. We'll do our best and to get out there as quickly as we can.
Councilman Comives tells me the city is working on getting a city employee to contact for LLCs to help neighbors find answers for situations like this. I also spoke with the landlord over the phone today, who says the cleanup is still a work in progress. Reporting in studio, Faith Zahowski, WTOL 11.